Welcome to Ebony, Ivy, and Thyme, where we are trying to help home cooks do what they like to do here in the kitchen. And today it's all about the Thanksgiving meal. And we are getting ready for the Thanksgiving meal by making sure that we have purchased the things that we want or that we need in our kitchen. And today we're going to talk about that $40 Thanksgiving plan. And we're going to look at some of the items that I've picked up for the plan. When you're making Thanksgiving preparations, you've got to make sure that everything you need is in your pantries. And that's what I've done today. I did a little grocery shopping and I'm doing it now. And remember I said run, don't walk, because we want to take advantage of every sale possible. And so I'm going to kind of walk you through a few things that are here, talk about some of the things that are over here very quickly so that you'll be able to just kind of keep check of what I'm doing. Now, the first thing I bought were boxes. This came with the Walmart $40 challenge of being able to put your Thanksgiving together. So I purchased 3 boxes of the macaroni and cheese. And no, I'm not going to prepare it the way that the box says. I saved a few dollars by making sure that I was able to purchase additional cheese. So I've got a couple of blocks of cheese that I'll get shredded, and my macaroni and cheese is going to be great. In addition to that, I had in my pantry some evaporated milk that I'm going to be using as well. So that milk is going to be a part of the macaroni and cheese combo. So that's one of the things that I got. Now, I also got, as a part of the $40 Thanksgiving dinner, I got cornbread stove topping. And this is for stuffing. And so I purchased a couple of boxes for that. And because I had a little bit of money left over, I purchased an extra box to be able to share with someone else. So I'm putting those back here. Now, I also picked up a couple of boxes because I'm sure I have looked at my calendar. I know that I'm going to be pressed for time. So because of that, I'm going to take the cheat way out with my cornbread. I will prepare that in advance. And so I'm going to use a couple of boxes of Jiffy cornbread mix, let that bake, dry out for a couple of days, and then I'm going to zhuzh up our stuffing mix. So this was a part of the $40 mix, both of those. Now, this that I'm putting off to the side, creamer was extra. That was not a part of the $40. And so I actually rang that up separately. I also knew that butter was going to be something that I'm going to need between now and the end of the year. So I'm stockpiling some butter. So I picked up a couple of double packs of butter, and that's going to go in the pantry. Now, as a part of the Walmart $40 Thanksgiving, you got cranberries, and we're going to be making cranberry relish. And so I wanted to make sure that I have one for Thanksgiving and one for Christmas. So I purchased both of those because they were a part of the Walmart $40, and that kept me within the budget. Now, I was running low on pepper, and I didn't want to run out. And that's when you are checking your pantry, making sure you have everything you need. So I picked up a larger bottle of black pepper by McCormick to make sure that I had plenty. The big guy uses Splenda in his coffee in the morning, so I picked up an extra bottle of that. But those are not a part of the $40. Now, what I did do was that I purchased a 15-pound turkey, and he's frozen, and there he is. He's a part of the $40 Thanksgiving challenge. He weighs 14 pounds, and he was $13.05. So this is going to stay in the refrigerator until about a few days, at least 3 to 4 days before I'm ready to cook it. And I may even have it ready a little earlier than that and go ahead and get it cooked. But I'm going to put this back into the refrigerator. so he can thaw. The next thing that was a part of that $40 challenge was corn. And I chose cream style corn over just the regular whole kernel corn because I'm going to prepare corn pudding. And so that worked out quite nicely. So I was able to get 3 cans of that. I was also able to get, as a part of the challenge, green beans. So I've got 3 cans of green beans that I can prepare, and I have that ready. So a part of the challenge. Now, I had a few dollars left. So here we've got the challenge portion, our green beans and corn, our cranberries, our stuffing, our mac and cheese, our turkey, and I had a couple of dollars left. So I thought, well, in that challenge, I knew I was going to need celery. So I made sure that I picked up celery. And I also knew I got a bag of potatoes. And I forgot that I was going to talk to you. So I put them over on the shelf where they're supposed to go. But I have 3 pounds, actually it's 5 pounds of russet potatoes that we're going to be making mashed potatoes with. So they're over there, as well as I had a 3-pound bag of onions that was a part of the challenge. So they're there, the onions are there, the potatoes are there, and of course we know that there's more of these. We've got our cranberries, we've got our celery, we've got our evaporated milk. All of that, all of this is a part of the challenge to be able to put a very nice Thanksgiving dinner together, as well as the turkey. And so for someone who really wants to keep that budget small, then these are the things you have. Now understand, when you are doing a challenge like this, you must make sure that you have certain items already on your pantry shelf. So those are going to be things like flour. You're going to need flour. Does it have to be King Arthur? Of course not. But you need to make sure that you have flour on your shelf. And of course, we need salt and pepper. So you've got to make sure you have your pepper. Now, I knew that during the week of the holiday that I'm going to have friends that are going to come in. And so I'm going to be making preparations for them. So we've got our butter. That is a part of the challenge, that is not a part of the challenge, but was something that we needed to pick up. We have our cheese that we're going to add to and zhuzh up our macaroni and cheese. My friends will need creamer, so I picked up creamer. These are the extra items that we have. Orange juice, because you're going to want this for breakfast in the morning. They also are lovers of Raisin Bran, so I have an extra box of Raisin Bran, as well as I might even make some granola for them. So I picked up extra old-fashioned oats, and I'm going to make some brittle, so I needed some Karo syrup, as well as some of the pies that I'm going to make. If I make a pecan pie or a chess pie, I may need that Karo syrup. And I knew it was out. I only bought enough for the holiday, and then it's gone. So those items are there. So one more thing, I picked up a bag of marshmallows because we're going to be doing a little baking coming up. And I needed marshmallows, I needed chocolate chips, and so those things were extras that I purchased. Now, I'm going to take you over here and show you some of the other things that I picked up and why. One of the things that was also a part of the $40 challenge were sweet potatoes. And I picked up several sweet potatoes. And there is going to be a delicious sweet potato pie that's going to be made with those. But I wanted you to see, I picked up 4 boxes of Kraft macaroni and cheese. And of course, course, this is not a part of the challenge. So I'm just going to sit these here, and then I'll talk about them. These 4 boxes of Kraft macaroni and cheese are being donated so that they can be used in our Richmond community. And for Thanksgiving, boxes are going to be put together for people who are food insecure. So our church has been challenged to bring 700 boxes of macaroni and cheese. That's our church's donation to the effort. And so each member was asked to bring 10 boxes. So here's my 10, and here's the big guy's 10. So we've taken care of that. Now, on the shelf, I know we're going to need stuffing. So I'm going to be donating some more stuffing to, I've got some other boxes that I'm going to also add into the bag, because for our pantry that we have at church, we have some members that may need a little help along the way. And if so, they're going to have the advantage of having that $40 challenge as well. Food insecurity is something that can happen to any of us. And today we can have food, tomorrow something can happen, and there not only we, but others could also be without. So whenever you have the opportunity to donate, it's not about donating massive amounts as far as one family giving massive amounts, but if you can, then today is the day, and this is a great time to be able to do that. So I hope you have enjoyed this short video, just showing you some of the things that I've picked up and in the process of trying to get ready for Thanksgiving. Because this year, my major budget of my Thanksgiving dinner is going to be going to someone else. And so the rest of that food, then we will use as a family. So I pray that you have everything you need. I pray that you are warm, that you have food, your family is not hungry, and that your prospects are positive. So, without further ado, I say goodbye and enjoy your day.